Here's 1.2.2, extra practice, part D. Looks like an L piece, so I'm calling it an L piece. Don't really need to. I just shut down these windows, so let's put them back up and zoom out a little bit. I'm going to do what I think is the best front view by clicking on the front view, and then I make it look a little more frontish. I'm going to put a couple rectangles in here, and I just click in space, and then it opens up how tall it should be, which I think is 1.5. I might be wrong, but that's the fun part of CAD. I can always go back and fix it later. By 0.5, and then another rectangle here. Notice I'm starting with the origin. And that one is 1.75. It's also 0.5 deep. So I just screwed up somehow. No idea how. And I've hit the wrong button for that. So let's see if it'll give me a chance to find the front again. Front. Don't know what I did here. I hit 175. Cute. So escape rectangle and double click on that dimension. 1.75. I do love making mistakes. Gets everybody off this whole, oh, I made a mistake, I'm not worthy. Yeah, well, guess I'm not either. So now I go and I trim these little scissors. So I have a nice clean shape to extrude here. Hit that. I'm going to turn off my views. I'm going to hit the corner here and I'm going to extrude 1 inch. Now I need to put a circle on the bottom face there. So sketch. And by the way, I'm making a recording, so I can't hit the escape button because it'll stop my recording. And watch this. I zoom in and I hover, and it gives me the center point plus a little emblem down right there saying, yeah, that's your center point. So start my circle there and go up. Click on there and notice it's perfect. I'm going to make a line. And I'm going to escape line, and I'm going to trim away the back half of the circle. I'm going to finish my sketch and extrude that down a 1/2 inch. Extrude. Wrong way, so let's flip the arrow. Nice. And let's put in 0.5. And it does it beautifully. Check. I'm done. So far, so good. I have a feeling I did something wrong here. So let's see. How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hard to see. Count the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the bottom. That's 1.75 inches. So yeah, I definitely blew it. So nice news. I can go back to sketch 1 and fix it. That's this dimension here. 1.75. Done. Extrudes it. Beautiful. I need to carve a hole in that top face, and I need to curve the edges, which is called a fillet. Although I call it fillet because it really bothers my students when I do that. So I make sure I do that as often as possible. And let's look straight at it. It is a rectangle. Who knows where? Somewhere. Click. I can't see which box highlighted. It looks like it's the, oh, there it is up there. So it's 0.5 wide, 0.5, enter, and it jumps to the other one. I don't know how far down it comes. I tried to zoom in. That was really dumb. I actually want to go from here. 1, 2, just 2. Leave me with 1, 2 plus that. Yeah, I guess so. 2 is 0.5. And I just made a mistake and I nearly hit the escape key. So since I don't have that dimension up anymore, I have to do it the old-fashioned way. 0.5. Notice that it goes up and not down because I locked it into this face earlier. And it should be centered here. And if I go back here, that's 1 on each side. So that's 0.25. And if this doesn't look centered, I screwed up, and it does look centered. So now we put a circle in. I should get that midpoint thingy again. There it is, right there. Now I'm gonna get rid of some of this. See ya, see ya, see ya. I should have a close loop. Finish my sketch. Look at it from the side. Extrude a cut. I want to remove. I want you to go through all. Looks good to me. How do I curve these edges? How do I put a fillet in there? Usually it's up here somewhere. Hey, there it is. Fillet. All right, it's fillet, but I can't help myself. I like calling it a fillet. Notice this one is by radius, which is weird. And I just click on the edge, and it does it. It's kind of nice. Click on this edge, does it there too, and I'm done. Pretty slick, huh? Yeah, that's a fun little thing. We'll talk about that more another time. And then a sketch here. We need a couple holes. I'd like to look at it from the top. Let's see if it'll let me pick the center line. Doesn't. That's fine. There's a hole here, which is 0.5 in diameter. And I think that's what they're going to ask me for. Nice. Another hole here, 0.5 in diameter. Nice. And see if I got some dimensions. I say it's 0.5 into the center. Seems a little weird, but let's see if that works. From here to here should be 0.5. I'm feeling like I made a mistake. 1, 2. No, that's about right. It look a little big. Well, let's go find out. And the other side is 0.75 from center to center. So dimension is still on. Here to here. 0.75. I never did line them up top to bottom, so let's check it out. I'm going to go with 0.5 in. Yeah. 0.5. And you are also 0.5. You get 0.5 and you get 0.5. Finish sketch. I actually want to look at it from the other perspective. Chop some holes. You and you. And it thinks I want, I don't know why I didn't pick up the first one, but I want remove and I want through all. And I think that's it. Let's see how we did. It's turned a little bit more than it should be. Right there. Ish. And yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Nice. So that's it. Good luck.